Look at example number 5 now, so I'm going to put it up over there. And remember, you need to learn actively. You need to write while I write, or pause and play and rewind, and ensure that you understand the steps as we go through them. So I've got x into x minus 9 is equal to negative 18. Right. So how do we do this? Remember, when I'm dealing with these equations that appear to be like quadratic equations, I need to work towards something equaling to 0, right? So this does not look like standard form. It is not in standard form at the moment. Okay? So ideally we want it to look like something ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right? And how do we get that? Well, let's multiply this out and expand it so that we have a few terms that look like, that they have been expanded. That's going to give me x squared. That's going to give me negative 9x, and this is going to give me negative 18, right? Let's get all the terms on one side such that my equation is equivalent to 0. I'm left now with x squared minus 9x. Add 18 to both sides. I say plus 18, and I say plus 18. When I do that, I have essentially obtained a trinomial or a quadratic trinomial, and now it's also in standard form. And when I look at that, I've got 1 as a coefficient, so my a value corresponding to this equation is equal to 1. My b value corresponding to this equation is negative 9, and my c value is positive 18. Right. And how do I do this? Well, okay. I've got x, I have x, and I'm looking for factors of 18 in such that when I add them, I end up with 9. And that's going to be 6 and 3. Both my signs have to be the same in the brackets due to this positive over here. And so now I can clearly see, based on the zero product property, that either this factor, the first one on this side, either this one is 0, or that one has to be 0. So that means that x minus 6 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies that x equals 3, and this implies that x equals 6. Okay, and there we go, example number 5.